Let's go!
Yeah, let's go, but first we need some fuel. And well, possibly some nice Italian views. But now I will be serious for a second. We are starting from Dolomites, and the plan for today is to get to completely different mountains, the Apennines. First, to get there, we need to go through the flat and boring land, as you can see on the map. Yes, we could stay in Alps for longer and then have a shorter trip on the flatlands. However, the temperatures next to Adriatic Sea will be like 30 to 35 degrees. But deeper inside the land, it's 38, almost 40 degrees. So we decided to take a longer route closer to the sea. Well, at least that's what the forecast said. Let's go then. And yes, that is the end of the story, really. Actually, we left Alps and now we are on a flat, and I will tell you what, really boring land. The most ridiculous part of it was that the speed limits in most places were like 50 kilometers per hour. Kilometers. And speed camera boxes were absolutely everywhere.
Ja już nie chcę.
Well, probably an empty boxes because Italian drivers didn't care about that. But we didn't know, so it's better to stay safe than sorry. On top of that, the temperatures were of course not 32 but 35 degrees, so we have to deal with that.
Lodowego? Nie. This will be the demonstration how to deal with heat. And what's important,
And another.
yeah, that was already done. Yeah, guys, we stopped at that petrol station to cool down because it's so hot. It's 35 degrees up there. And we chosen the road which is closer to the sea because it's just 35 degrees here and it was 38 in the mountains. So we said, okay, enough is enough. So we are here and it's acceptable. But problem is everywhere there are speed limits like 50 kilometers an hour everywhere, absolutely everywhere. No one respects that, but there are speed cameras everywhere, but empty speed cameras, and you never know which one is empty, which one is not, but there is loads of them. Each like 1 mile there is speed camera, which is, and everyone, no, well, actually no one gives a shit here about that. They don't care about anything. So awesome. Absolutely awesome. We've got 100 miles to the target for today, but it says like 4 hours to go. And nothing here because it's empty, it's flat and boring, and I don't recommend it. Really, it looks like, I don't know, Nuneaton. Okay, see you later.
And you know what? Seriously, it was flat and boring and loads of cameras everywhere. So actually, I will skip that boring part, because eventually later on we found some lovely landscape. So yes, after 3 or 4 hours of absolutely nothing interesting, finally, it's still flat, but at least interesting. And look guys at that road sign. Empty, flat road. And 30.
Food and cold drinks. So we've got the break. It's 37 now. So quite terrible. Jest kamera. Dobra.
Jest oberada, wszystko patrz, jest. Ty. No. Są takie jakby półki na różne sprzęty, takie, żeby się możesz przykręcać od pola, ale same półeczki.
No.
To jest puste. No ale jak daleko rozpoznasz czy ojciec?
And look at that guys. I don't mean that stupid car. I mean the mountains. Yes, we are finally there. But the speed limit is still 30. But as you can see by that car driver, no one cares. And yes, on top of everything else which was wrong here, we've got those traffic lights. Everywhere. I'm serious, everywhere. But you know what? The shade is in front of me. So I won't wait here in 38 now degrees. I'm sorry, I'm not that crazy. But you know what? My friend is. He was just waiting there. Or maybe actually he lives in Poland and he's used to police hiding in the bushes.
Yes.
Anyway, off he goes. But never mind the lights and stupid roadworks, because we are in the mountains and that is really important thing. And you might ask, why is it that important? But seriously? I don't think I need to tell you really, just look at that.
There is a road, we are there, and then... O kurwa, o ja cię śpi... Stary, to jest zło. O, jest tu zło.
And yes, at that very moment, we actually have to find somewhere to sleep. And with all seriousness, the campings here are really expensive. So, you know what? We found one. But instead of pitching the tent, we actually paid for that. Because you know what? That was cheaper, and I'm not kidding you. And we've got air conditioning, which in those temperatures, plus 35 right now, is kinda important, I think.
Okay guys, we parked the bikes, but we want to go shopping, take a few beers, what's most important, and then we will enjoy and call it a day. So yeah, that's the spot we are. Brilliant it is. we are hydrating ourselves. He's doing that with melon and beer.
Taki zestaw.
And yeah, I'm doing that with pastello. Delicious.
That was delicious indeed. However, every single beer in those conditions would be fantastic, wouldn't it? And yes, on that bombshell, let's finish that episode. But there will be another one, and just look at that. Yes, that's right, we'll hit 38 degrees. But it will be fantastic, I'm telling you that. So if you are enjoying our trip, give us thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet, and of course comment under the video. It's helping me a lot with the channel. Thanks a lot guys, cheers!